But I have with me our Upper Nimba County correspondent. He's Daniel Gattet, and jointly we're going to be bringing you this live broadcast of the official groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of a substation, both radio and television, for the Liberia Broadcasting System here in Saclepea, Nimba County. And His Excellency Vice President Jeremiah Kwankun is expected to do the official groundbreaking ceremony here today. So this is a build-up to today's event as we bring you this live coverage from the Saclepea Civil Compound. My name is Nimba, and I'm joined by my colleague Daniel Gattet, who is here in Nimba County. I want to say good morning, Daniel. Welcome to LMTV.
Good morning, Arsene, and I know you are no stranger now in Nimba because we visited a lot of places like Tapeta, and recently we were in district number 5. So you are getting used to to Nimba. But again, it's good to be together, at least that we can do the job of the Liberian people. Like you rightly placed it, this is the Saclepea Civil Compound, and they call it the Ellen Johnson Salif Hall. It was constructed during the administration of the former president of the Republic of Liberia, Madam Ellen Johnson Salif. And around or at the background you will see some work ongoing. These are construction work. The county superintendent, Madam Komi Apegono, have said that all other areas in Nimba that have government property, they have to be mooring. They have to, upgrade it to mooring level to standardizing. Okay. So this is one of the projects that was approved under the watchful eyes of the county council, because the county council is the highest decision-making body now in the county in terms of setting up budget or financial implementation, and the county superintendent is just there to carry on this implementation. So that's one of the jobs you are seeing. They are ongoing here. And yesterday, the superintendent spoke about it. She said it's one thing that they have actually been yamming for, that at least LBS can fully cover Nimba County. So since he did, the substation is coming here. It is a blessing now, not just for the people of Saclepea, but also for the people of Nimba County. So it's a great thing. You will see once the vice president arrives, you will see the kind of crowd that will be here for them to see the groundbreaking ceremony. So it's a good thing that we are together, at least to provide information to our people with regarding this kind of development that is expected to take place in the central Nimba County.
Thank you very much, Daniel. And Nimba County is a very populated county, and having the Liberia Broadcasting System as a state broadcast institution and not covering Nimba, how has it been for people? You, as a journalist here in the country, you listen to people, unlike Bon County where you have a relay station, Grand Jide, and other parts of the country.
Well, firstly, what we will say is we have to appreciate most of the local radio stations around here, like Radio Saclepea, like Radio Tapeta, even Radio Lawai, and Radio Camp Voice of Peace, Radio Senwe. These are radio stations that on their own, they have always been relaying most of the programs. Okay. Like for the 2 p.m. news, the 7 o'clock news, the SMS programs. These are programs that most of these radio stations can relay by themselves, and so they have actually been helping. But now we have our own substation along with the television. It will actually boost the kind of coverage that those guys have been providing, because they are not been providing, but they are not been having the opportunity to relay all of our programs. But these are some of the major programs that they have been doing, and they are voluntarily voluntarily been doing it without being paid for or having special arrangement with the management. But they have just been doing it because they feel that information have to reach to the people, and more besides, they have their sons too who are reporting for them, and sometimes they want to actually know what information that we are collecting from them. It is true that it can be air on the national or radio station. So most of the times when you provide coverage, when you are passing, someone will come to you, oh, thank you, I listened to the program, but it was Radio Saclepea, that really so just like that. So when we have our own station here, it will actually give us another wider coverage now across the country.
And this is coming at a time wherein the president of the Republic of Liberia have said, well, it is my wish and aspiration that we have both television and radio covering the entire county. So Nimba County have been left behind in terms of radio coverage from the state broadcaster, thanks to other community radio stations that have been relaying. But now this station that is coming here, the substation, will have both a TV station and a radio, so many people here in Nimba County will have access to the television and the radio. And I'll tell you for sure, information we have received so far from the technical guys, the substation here is going to cover the entire Nimba County. Daniel, what do you make of this?
So, like you said, once the technical guys are saying that both radio and television will cover the entire county, then meaning now I can also give you the assurance that we are even going beyond the county.
Okay.
Because, like for instance, Ivory Coast is not far from here. We also have Guinea that is not far from here. And even most of the local radio stations, at time when you cross in, you go to the those neighboring countries, they are monitored there. So if the national broadcaster can come here, open your substation here, and then many people around Zongwe, people around Ma, people around Binta, people around Ghana, they will be monitoring, our activities. And as far as Zerikuri, in Guinea, these are places that I can give you the guarantee that the people on that side will be monitored there. And because and once the people start to monitor, our activities on that side, it will give us that leverage, because we also have people across there who can speak the Queen's language, and some of them too, they can speak the Yakuba, that normally we call it down on the side. They understand it very well, and they speak it, and they have people on that side too who can speak the man, like the same way that it can happen in Guinea. Therefore, Guinea mostly from Zerikuri coming on the side, where most of the people who are there, they are predominantly the people who can speak the mouth along with the Okpele. And they also have people on the side who can speak the Okpele. So the day we are having programs that the people are, maybe the mouth vernacular people, they are there to produce. The people on that side will actually get glued to that radio.
So Daniel, we'll take a little bit of stroll down because the sun is very hot here. So I don't know for you in Monrovia or other parts of the country, but we are lucky today for this official groundbreaking ceremony here in Saclepea, Nimba County. It's sunny out here, and which is also good for us. Unlike Cape Bon, where we went and broke ground for the substation there, it was a rainy day there for us, but this is coming live here in Saclepea, Nimba County. But then it all started in January 2024 when His Excellency President Joseph Yuma Boakai took office with a bold vision to implement the arrest agenda, and the agenda built on 23 strategic policies and 52 programs drives Liberia progress on 6 pillars, including infrastructure development, where the Liberia Broadcasting System plays a key role. So President Boakai then called for a radio and television expansion across Liberia, where the Liberia Broadcasting System Director General and other deputies have already answered the calls from the President, making it a strategic goal to carry on the expansion of both television and radio stations across the country. So with 300,000 that is from the Ministry of Finance, the Liberia Broadcasting System began the process of expanding its coverage across the country. And the first 2 counties are Grand Cape Bon and Nimba County. So you happens to be one of the lucky of the 2, talking about Cape Bon and Nimba County. So you are so lucky to have television coming in your county. But this is going to be a very fast project. The last time we broke ground for the expansion of radio and television in Cape Bon, as we speak, if you were to see the building is going. It has passed the winter level stage now, and before December, people in Grand Cape Mount County will listen to the national radio station and also watch the television station in Grand Cape Mount County. And CAS also apply to Nimba County, where the substation is going to be built here in Saclepea, Nimba County.
Well, with the issue of construction or development, Nimba is no stranger to it, and I think most of your colleagues who are seeing the civil compound were attesting to it that almost like two weeks ago they were here when they came for assessment to actually secure the land. These walls that we are seeing around the fence, they were not there. But then since their return, they are seeing these things. So we can give you the assurance. I know the county superintendent, Madam Komi Apekono, along with our able lieutenants, when they come, they might talk something about it. But I know the issue of development is not strange to Nimba County. Once such a development is coming, the county administration will have a significant role to play, and even the local dollars themselves, you will see them, they will actually be happy. They will be collaborating with the construction team to ensure that materials that will be brought in will firstly be secured, it will be safe, and then more besides to ensure the fast project or the smooth implementation of the project to ensure that it's successful. So you will see that the people of Saclepea, and not just Saclepea alone, but the people of Nimba County, they will give their words to you, and then more besides giving their words, the action will speak for itself, where you will see them contributing. And one thing I've noticed, not because I'm from Nimba, but one thing I've noticed from Nimba is once you carry project to them, always open up and make them to feel a part, make them to know that the project is for them. There are some contributions that you will not be expecting from them. The people of Nimba will start to do it. Sometimes, like local materials, and sometimes even catering to the contractors. You'll see someone will cook food without knowing you for any welcome, or since indeed you are doing this job, this is my contribution, just to make you feel comfortable, to feel at home, for you to carry on the project. Because the people know that besides information that will be going on air, that for instance the national contest post meet, when it's coming, people will not now be running around the video club, or they would they wouldn't be running around to somebody's house.
You're gonna get it live
you get it live on the national television, and also you get it on the radio. And the people of Nimba, this is one thing that they can take actually key to their heart. Sports, because sports unify people, and Nimba have never left in the zonal stage before. So for each time they are talking about county meet, everyone of the attention can be how their team will appear on the carpet in Monrovia, and they can always want to see their children on the carpet playing in front of the president, the speaker, the vice president, all of them. So it can always be their concern, and you see them making their contribution. So when this particular project is coming, they take a key to their heart, and then I can give you the assurance, the guarantee that they will give their all to this particular project.
So Daniel, we will try to attempt to see if we can talk to the statutory superintendent. He's here, one person who's been with the Liberia Broadcasting System. He was once the manual announcer, that is. So let's see, but there is massive development going on here. We also carry around to see if we can show you some of the development. But let's speak to the statutory superintendent here, and we will engage with you if you like to talk to us very briefly. Yes, so folks, we are in Saclepea and trying to see if we can engage the view of the statutory superintendent here in Saclepea, Nimba County. I'm here along with our upper Nimba County correspondent, Daniel Gatier, and also we have behind camera is the man Asif Freeman. Jointly we are bringing you this broadcast. So yes, Honorable Superintendent, I want to say good morning. You can just turn and focus on the camera. I want to say good morning and welcome to the National Television Service.
Good morning, LNTV. It is very fun for you people to come here. So you are welcome.
You've been once a part of the Liberia Broadcasting System as manor announcer. Do you care to inform the public your name and what exactly are you doing here?
Thank you. Honorable Cooper Gore, the statutory superintendent for Saclepea Statutory District, and also a retired personnel of the Liberia Broadcasting System, which I was serving as manor announcer.
Thank you very much. If you look at the level of development around here, I've been here several times. I visited Nimba County, Mood, and even my county, Lofa County. Every time you enter into Nimba, you see massive development all across the country. Tell us what is behind this.
You know, Nimba is a county that we love, and that's where God sent us. So when we are here, we have always been yearning for development. Any government that comes in, we tell them about how Nimba is prepared to carry on development only if government gives support. So you see in this compound, there were other structures that was not good now for people to even, be in to do some work. And this is government work. So when we propose to our people, they said we will do the development. And our superintendent of this county, Madam Komeape Gono, is the one that behind this development. You see all the structure you see here, everything, the one that is still durable will be renovated. Massive development is going on in this compound. There was no gate here, and the area is being fenced so that people coming in can be restricted. Anybody can just move in and do what they want to do or say what they want to say. So we want to restrict this area so that when people are coming in, they should know that there is a compound where the chiefs, the elders, and all the workers from government institutions are residing doing their work.
There are folks who believe that this tax that is being carried out by the superintendent should be left with the representative and senator. They believe that they are not a part of this, and this is somehow hampering their chances of re-election.
What we are doing now is that before then it used to be, but what we observe, sometimes when the representative get contract or we give them the chance to do the work, sometimes the work cannot be done. So at this time, we ourselves that are controlling the people, the chiefs, the elder, what they want we know, because we can get to them what the people want us to do. Then when we give the money to the contractor, it is in the bank. It is not in somebody's pocket, because when it is there, someone will just continue to say, let me take more and do one or two things with it. So we don't allow representatives to come now to say, I will do the other one or I will do this. So we cannot give them the money. So the money is in Nimba County cover the development we want. When it is identified, we look for contractor that will come and bid. Anyone who wins can take the contract.
You've been covering the county in terms of providing information from the side of the Manon people, and you've been here not listening to ELBC directly, and now today the vice president is expected to officially break ground for the coming in of a substation, both radio and television. What is your impression so far?
Oh, I'm very glad, because I must say any institution I work for, I work assiduously, satisfactorily to the people who are managing the affairs of that entity, so that when they even hear our name somewhere, they can say our people are there. I'm here in Saclepea. I hail from here, and I'm serving here as a superintendent. So when I see ELBC to come in to see they are building substation here, I'm very happy. We will manage it, because once you have brought this kind of development to us, we will not just leave it with you. We got to work hard to make sure that all what you brought here will be done even more than what you expected. We thank you both for coming. And even if we break ground today, I say start tomorrow to do the work. We ourselves will toast and any other thing on our head to carry there.
Thank you, Dana. You want to ask a question?
Well, like he said, So in terms of the project, how is it? What's the kind of relationship between you and the contractor? How have you been working since they started?
The contractor was contracted by the county superintendent. The only thing we want it to be is what they are doing. We want the work to be done, because you will not just look at the statutory, office. This office we came and made it almost dilapidated, and when we got in, it started going down. We did some renovation. The minor renovation we did there, everything came down because of the stone. They even took the sheet from over the building. So as a result, we decided that we cannot do renovation continuously, like waste of money. So once our county superintendent, together with the government officials from Nimba, said they will rebuild, let us just wait for the rebuilding. Because they will continue to just waste money to say we are, renovating, doing one or two things, it will not work.
Even though you might not be an engineer, but sometimes do the contractor listen to you when they are working, where at a certain point in time you don't think that is necessary, you go to them to seek for advice or maybe to give them advice. Do they listen to you?
There are people who are responsible. How they did their blueprint, they brought it, the way we want the building to be. We took everything down and we make a blueprint so they can do the work. So if we are seeing them carrying out some kind of work that will not be representing what we told them or what we gave them, we will not do it. We will tell them that this is not what we told you to do.
Is there any message maybe for your people of Saclepea with regarding that collaboration with government work there for what is going on and what is expected to happen with the construction of the substation of LBS?
LBS substation coming here is very important because our people in the villages, sometimes if we don't relay, we cannot get any news from Monrovia. We cannot get any news from the central government. So when we see LNTV bringing substation and also news as well, it is very important. Our people over there will not be asking now what the government is doing, this and that. When we go there, we will tell them this is what the government is doing, this is what we intend to do. So it is important for us.
Thank you.
So I want to say thank you, and we are here to bring the live coverage of this historic ceremony.
We thank you. The people of Saclepea Statutory District, they are very hospitable, and these people, you are coming here overwhelmingly, you will know that they are all happy. You see the women in the market, you will see the area overcrowded now. They are going around to put one or two things together to come because they need to make better preparation. They have already made the preparation, but for them to hear you that you are coming here today to break ground, overwhelmingly the people are coming. You will see them in group, you will see the dancers, you will see the women grouping, and all the other groups that here you will see. People in the various towns and villages, when they hear it today, or even our local station here, they will all be happy. We told them they will be here.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
So Daniel, let's just move a little bit to show some of the works that are being carried out here. You want to drill us through about this place, how it used to be, and now what is going on.
So like he was saying, just look at the back of this particular building, that entire roof, it was de-roofed by storm. Okay, so firstly, this has been the office that they have been using, and then it was reported that a heavy storm de-roofed this entire place. So you see now at the front you can just see the little zinc, but at the back here you see it has been abandoned. But then this will be renovated again. This particular place will be renovated, and this is the work you are seeing here is a new construction that they are starting from roof level until it's completed. As you can see, the guys just started just recently with this particular aspect of it, and we are told that they also want to have a guest area here, that when guests come, they will no longer be looking for area to sleep.
We can just
yeah, maybe yeah.
Chief, you want to tell us what exactly you guys are building here?
Which of the building you carry on?
Okay, again, I want to be grateful to the government for this unique progress that going on within Nimba County. Yeah, everything here is moving smooth. Yeah, the superintendent, the sport building, that we're trying to push back, and we'll carry on it gradually. So again,
this particular building will be brought down now.
Yeah,
this is completed.
Thank you. This is Jerita.
And what is, I see this building is being built upon, like renovated.
Yeah, the government using their ability to reform it, because this building been here since the 80s up to now, and they're trying to make it good so that any of the government official that may come in here, at least they may use this place.
Thank you very much. Your name?
Jerita.
Okay, Daniel, we want to show the fence here too, and this is a key component of the work that is going on here, because you were saying, this place used to be widely open, and some of the trucks you even see parked there, they took advantage of the openness of this place. So this place was actually like a garage now.
Yes, this is one of the reasons that according to the superintendent, the first started with the fence, because they want to have total control over the area. And like you were saying, you saw the trucks that have been parked over there, and these are trucks that have been broken down. And so what they decided to do is to have full control over the land, and to also put stop to people encroaching on the land. They decided to carry on the fencing work. When the fencing work, as like you see, it's almost been completed. These pipes that you see, we are told that bulbs, light bulbs will come there, and then to at least to make the area to look secure at night. During nighttime, current will be here to provide electricity. And then, like the engineer was saying, this particular building will they carry on renovation or reinforcement. As you can see on top of it, there were some courses that were added, and then after that, this particular area they will make it modern. And she said that the zinc that will be used on this particular buildings, this one and this one, is the Decra zinc. She don't just want to use any kind of zinc, but it is the Decra zinc that will be used here. And then this place will be now providing lodging for government officials that will be coming, because not all of the time government officials will get maybe to places and then they start to look for guest houses. So once you get here, the thing you have to do now is just come to the civil compound, and then people who will be here, they will provide you lodging, maybe except where now the entire area is occupied. That's the time probably you might be looking for area now. So that's the work they have been carrying on. And outside you can see, but then people are still working in the particular building to ensure that everything can be completed.
Okay. Yes, so he's my colleague, Daniel Gautier, and it's always good teaming up with Daniel, who is well versed in the geopolitics, the development, the well-being of Nimba County. And so, yes, but this is a build-up broadcast to the official groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of a television and radio station in Saclepea, Nimba County, and this is going to be done by His Excellency Vice President Jeremiah Kwankun, who will shortly arrive here. And as soon as the Vice President arrives, we will be going live to the program. But yes, we also taking advantage of the time to show you some of the works that are being carried out here, and this is through the instrumentality of the superintendent of Nimba County, Honorable Kou Miape Gono. Yes, these are buildings that have been lying in ruins for years, and they are trying to make use of some of the buildings here, rehabilitate them, and making sure that once you have officials of government coming to Saclepea, they will not have to find it difficult in getting a residential area. They can just come here, Saclepea civil compound, and access government facility, Daniel.
Yeah, so another thing they are doing, I think you can see here, because like we said, the superintendent have said that this building have to be up to standard to make it modern. And so you can't just come from out and then and rush in. That's the reason they decide to have an extension. This is the porch. Yeah, this particular pole will be removed, and then that particular pole will be pushed. Then now this particular place will be like it will be serving as a push. At least when the officials are in, a visitor wants to talk to them, sometimes they rest here, they call them before now they can start to have conversations. Maybe they can permit you to go in and sit in the piazza, but this is the push that will be hosting guests or visitors who will be coming to the guests. And this is extension of this building. This was not part of the building at first, as you know, you can see it.
So women are part of the everyday workings of the country. So Daniel, I'm attempting to see if we can talk to some of the women. Normally you find them in the kitchen when work of such is going on, but then we want to engage their view about the coming in of a television and radio station of the Liberia Broadcasting System here in Nimba County. If you don't mind, if some of them would like to speak to us through the Geo or Manon vernacular, it is of great interest. But yes, as we speak here, they are actually cooking, and you see the pots on the fire, making sure that folks who will actually come here today can have a little bit of food to eat. Yes, so Daniel, you want to engage a few here quickly?
Okay, so like we see, like you rather said, the women are here preparing, so we'll talk to one of them. Good morning and welcome, madam.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. You alright?
Yeah. So what's your name?
Mani Aja. Aja Kroma.
Oh, okay, Aja.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
We are here cooking.
You're cooking? And you enjoying the food?
Yeah. I'm hungry.
Oh, okay, I see. So how you feeling? First tell how you feeling kind of development at home?
We are feeling so happy. We are feeling so happy for the development that going on. We are happy to it. We're cooking for the vice president that will be arriving to here today in Saclepea.
But then they say the vice president coming to do groundbreaking.
Groundbreaking?
For radio station and television.
Yeah, like up there on Ban Highway.
Also, you know the place?
Yes.
So how you
because I work in a state corporation.
Oh, what's your position there?
My position?
Yeah, which are what you do?
Plenty things. Plenty things. We get well in the town, the thing they were not good.
They are talking about it.
Yeah, we talk about it.
Okay. So the way you are going LBS, way in more over there, they come and open substation here.
Yeah.
Then television, then radio, be hearing what all the government do now. How you feeling about it?
I feel fun.
You feeling fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also I will be working there.
You'll be working there?
Yes. Yes.
So which are what you won't be doing there?
And our flow say I happy to eat.
Okay.
And our flow say I happy to eat. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
So we want to talk to you guys here, and we say thank you. You know, you guys will always be in the kitchen cooking whenever you have big program, but then we still got to talk to you. The government of Liberia bringing radio station here and TV station so that all the things the government doing in the country, you can be able to see it on TV and hear it on radio. What you think about it?
Yes, I tell God thank you, and I tell God thank you for Baka. Because all the one there, for sound we don't used to see it, but we seeing it now. I can say you can see how our compound looking. It's very fine, and we are the sanitation women here. We are just a volunteer to take care of the city. We here for we not spend 1 year here. We are about 12 women that are working here. We are sanitation people. We volunteer ourselves to do it, and how we're doing here. You see all the women are here. We are the sanitation people. Yeah, we take care of the hall. We take care of the city. We go where the bathroom not air, where no toilet, no good place. We tell them to face it, and they face it.
So that job you're doing here.
That's the job we're doing here.
Okay, thank you very much, Jack. Let me talk to the other woman. The woman too active here because I know you finish eating. Hello, welcome to LNTV.
Yeah, hello, Papa.
The people say they bring in TV here. They bring in radio. all the things are happening in the country. You all will sit down in your room, you all see it on TV, you all hear it on radio. The news are coming. What you say, boy?
Hey, yeah, Papa, I'm very, very happy. Hey, yeah, doing those days. Me, now, doing those days. They think what we see, we need to see it. But we say not to our for to see here BC because I see the quote on your doing those days. I go to school. I send my children to school. I didn't self pay, but I read the quote on your. I'm very, very happy. Hey, you see me dancing. I'm very, very happy.
And the development also here, you see the sewer compound, the fencing, the building, all the building and things there. What do you make of this?
I'm very, very happy for the Papa Bene. At least the Papa doing well. Anybody that spend the Papa, they want to go fire on them. The Papa doing well. I read it that the way that you're doing it. And again, I let the way where you come to pay EBC Saclepea district. Say me, I'm very happy. You thank you very much. That God be with you. That God give you a long life.
Your name?
Money original, better code. But my power need is better folk original for another duplicate.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's see here. We can talk to you. Let's talk to you shortly. Hello, ma. What's your name?
Well, I'm Mother Beatrice Miller, member of the Saclepea City Council and the Champlain.
Okay. So the government of Liberia, through the Liberia Broadcasting System, they bring a TV station here and radio station so that you can be able to see all the work that the government doing in the country. What do you make of this?
Well, I'm very, very, very happy of President Boakai. Long live Boakai, long live Liberia. I'm happy because he don't believe in me and myself. He believe in spraying things that everybody will enjoy it. He say, in my one pocket. See, they say, see, today we are coming to get EBC in Saclepea. Who knows what coming next? But we bless God for him. Let God give him long life, peace, and prosperity. That whatsoever he looking for, any other person who ready to do bad, they go right to their very self. They're not broken in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much. So, folks, we want to talk to you. Yeah, so Dana, you can conduct the interview. Yes.
And so she said we'll be speaking the ma no go bavu.
Bavu.
What is it?
Man, no way go and see called so. Come on, new hallelujah from Baptist Church. Get on Razoge, one that go back again, Balako can bag a year on Razoge, Rata, Pieta, go Pia, connect and Pioro Suku. The Zilla Graino go Yapenega, Kakaka, Yaka, the Bakri. They go Razoge, Kazunupia. I'm bangere.
Kazi, okay, government Nupia, radio, we block back with it to go play without the EBC. Government on a bane dozy, it was a museum, by TV like Opegana, Belosian, a dozy, Mole Libagi, Egbamo.
Hey, one car 1 year, they can one then get man, talk as so. Me, I don't know TV, a car can radio car, a double, a me EBC, a dollar, unge kazuo nupiaka, then get in waka.
So, okay, I don't know, like, make a dog, like a yoke as a meal, like a Kaloka Cafe. A caloboy, Caloboom.
Hey, Coro Buama, Coro you were, Ekani, and Kakwani, yes, Quado, Tangake, oh, the Dadoka, go get in waka, a great beard, go get it down way. Man, well, and see Kosu, Kazuo Nuba.
And so, just to summarize what she said, she praised the government headed by President Joseph Boakai, and she also talked about this particular compound. But then when I asked her about the substation, she was surprised, and then she said it is something good that they want for the government to do. The government should live long, that their children and children too will be able to get quality education. With regards to the substation, they are willing. She will organize for women. Then even if it is like holding water, providing sand, or even if they have sand somewhere that require for them to hold it, they will do that and make their contribution to towards LBS substation that is here. And so she said she's praising God for every one of us who have come, especially the heads of the Liberia Broadcasting System, for thinking about Saclepea, for something a station to be constructed here.
So thank you very much, folks. We will just move further, and then we will bring this broadcast to a closure, because we are anticipating the arrival of His Excellency Vice President of the Republic of Liberia, Honorable Jeremiah Okpankun. But then while here, we had to do a bit up to tell you what to expect from today's program, and also showcasing some of the development works that are ongoing here at the Silver Compound here in Saclepea, Nimba County. So my colleague Daniel Gate will give his parting comment, and then we will bring this broadcast to a closure.
Thank you, Hassan. Before I can take leave of you, like I told you earlier, the people of Nimba, they are very receptive when it comes to development. They are always willing to contribute. And so you listen to the title superintendent, where he made mention of their contribution, and also you listened to the women back there, where they have also given their words that they will make sure and help even with local materials, even if they don't have it, but if it requires them, where the local material will be packed for them to haul it and carry it to the construction site, they will do that. They will even ensure of providing like water to serve as just assistance to the smooth implementation of the project. So again, we are still here, and we'll say thanks to all of you who have been watching from the onset of this build up. But we are still here. Once the Vice President arrives, we will come back to provide you more information with regards to the groundbreaking ceremony, and also we will cover the groundbreaking ceremony, the indoor program and the outdoor program, before we can take leave of you. So thank you so much. Aishan will now end it up from here.
So yeah, folks, Saclepea is located in the heart of Nimba County, northeastern Liberia, and it lies roughly 50 kilometers from Ganta, one of Liberia's largest and commercial cities, in the capital of Nimba County. Just 5 from the capital of Nimba County, that is Sanikule. It's about like 30 minutes. Ganta is like 30 minutes drive from Sanikule. But we are here as soon as we can receive signal of the arrival of His Excellency Vice President Jeremiah Okpankun. We're going to be bringing you a live coverage of the official groundbreaking ceremony by His Excellency Jeremiah Okpankun for a sub-television and radio station of the Liberia Broadcasting System here in Saclepea, Nimba County. Daniel Gate is our upper Nimba County correspondent. Isaac Freeman is behind camera. My name is Aisha Niba, and we also have our Deputy Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System, Mr. Buffalo, is here for technical services. Mr. Diflo Flomo is Deputy Director General for New Media and Rebranding. Mr. James Nagwe is Deputy Director General for Rural Broadcast, and also Mr. Hassan Kiawu, who is the Deputy Director General for Media Services at the Liberia Broadcasting System. And also thanks to the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System, Honorable Eugene Lame Fagon, and the Deputy for Administration, Honorable Thomas Guo, Deputy for Public Affairs, Mrs. Alexandra Amno. For and on behalf of the entire team here, we say keep following LMTV, and bye-bye.